What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Unboxed, and I am back with another unboxing, this time of the Air Jordan Retro 14 Toro. What's good, everybody? What is going on? Happy release day. But before we even get started, y'all already know what it is. If you're new to this channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Still getting a lot of people. I'm looking at y'all. I have analytics. I'm able to view them, and I'm getting a lot of people that stopping by showing love, but they not hitting that subscribe button. So it's free to you to do. It is absolutely free. If y'all rocking with my videos, man, smash that like button. Make sure you follow your boy on IG at UNBOXEDSNEAKS. Got some dope photos on there of some of the most recent releases. So if you wanna check those out, just head right over to IG and follow your boy at UNBOXEDSNEAKS. All right, now to the business. Now to what we are all here for. As you all know, this sneaker that dropped today, we all know that we've been waiting on this sneaker for quite some time. I think originally it was scheduled to come out, was it last Saturday, I think, originally, when we first saw just the mock-up and the sketch of the shoes. And we kind of got you know, that first look of what everything would look like. I believe it was like June 26th or something like that. Whatever that last Saturday was in the month of June, that's when these shoes were actually supposed to release. As you all know, COVID pushed a lot of stuff, it wrecked a lot of stuff, caused a lot of delays and things like that. So this shoe also is a part of that, or was a part of that delay, since we now have it. With that being said, your boy again was able to secure some pairs, but I'm the type of person that, you know, hey, you can never have enough pairs, you know, whether it be, you know, if you want to just grab one for yourself and then you want to kind of sell some just to make extra money, or whatever it may be. You know, I just wanted to kind of see if I can grab some extra pairs, you know, online. And y'all already know how whack, you know, if that's the best word to use, you know, bogus, you know, trippy, like purchasing sneakers, specifically Jordans, SBs, whatever you want to call it, any high profile sneaker, that has been, honestly, since the pandemic. I'd say honestly since March, sneakers have just been, matter of fact, I could even go to the beginning of this year, sneakers have just been just that much harder to get. A lot of it is attributed to bots, and I think during this time they really gain strength in numbers. And with that being said, it's been hard as hell to get sneakers online, man. Like, I remember when I was first coming to y'all, you know, I think my first video was the Royal Toes. I hit two on the Court Purpose. I hit two, one on sneakers and one on DTLR. And speaking of DTLR, man, whatever's going on with that site is pure trash, simply because I was on right at the time the sneakers released. They were already sold out. Sneakers was tweaking because as soon as you try to click on the shoe, it was some type of error message. So if y'all got that error message, make sure I'm not the only one, your boy not going crazy. Just comment below and say, yeah, Unboxed, I got that error message as well. Just kind of so I can see who all, maybe I'm just going through this by myself, you know, maybe it's me. But with that being said, it was a struggle, you know, but I began to do something that I never do, and that's go out and that's participate in these raffles for these shoes. I was always the person that always would just get lucky online, I guess. I wouldn't even call it luck, because it used to just be so much easier to cop shoes online. However, with all that's going on, you have sneaker stores in certain cities that are still shut down and so forth. It's really become a, you know, I don't even know if it's like a first come first serve. It's kind of like a survival of the fittest type, you know, mindset. Honestly, like you can be on there at the appropriate time and hit everything that you have to hit in order to try and get the sneakers and still come up with a big fat L every single time. Every single time. And it's nothing that you're doing wrong, but when we have bots, you know, they're always going to be faster than us. So I think that's the issue that we're having right now, and it's showing every single week after week after week. It's absolutely showing, you know, and it's frustrating, especially for those who didn't hit anything online nor did hit any raffles, you know, and then to even look on Golden StockX is a whole nother thing, you know. So but let's get right into this video. I'm sorry y'all, I had to just take that time to just kind of catch y'all up on some things, but let's get into the video for what y'all came here for. As you can see, Jordan Brand did us good with this one now. You know, this is gonna be your Retro 14 box. And normally, you know, we'll see this box in like a grayish type, charcoal type color, but they gave it to us in red. They gave it to us in red, and I think this box is so fitting. I think this box is so fitting with the sneakers that are inside, and I am really tipping the hat I don't have on off to Nike/Jordan Brand for thinking of us, you know, and just giving us something different, you know, because as sneaker collectors, we all like to see different things. Sometimes different is good, and I think in this situation, different was very good. So you're gonna have it's decked out in red. Now normally I trash out my boxes, but simply because we don't really see a red box that often, I gotta keep this. I have to keep this box. So outside of that, it's just gonna be, as I show week after week, just your standard writing here, and then I'm gonna go up. Now one thing you won't see on the bottom of this box is a jump man. They thought one was enough. And then we're going to transition over to the label, and again, this is your boy's size. It's that 10 and a half. Let me get that glare out of there. Yeah, yes sir. So box reads Air Jordan Retro 14. Colorway is black, gem red, white, off-white. Again, it's a size 10 and a half, your boy's size, and retailing for 190 bucks. 190 bucks. All right, so you're gonna have your traditional paper. These joints here, I ain't gonna even capture y'all. These joints nice, man. Like, they nice. They are nice. And honestly speaking, I'm not even a big 14 person. I think most people aren't, honestly, you know, because a lot of people that, you know, I've talked to, they not even rocking with just the silhouette of a 14 for real. It has to be, you know, one of those colorways that smack you in the face. I've only really had a couple pair of 14s in my lifetime, and I forget what the one was. Let me see if I can pull it up. It came in back when they were doing like the packages. I can't even remember, but it almost looked like the Last Shot, but it had like the white stitching going across. I can't even remember. So if anybody can remember that, just to bring back that nostalgic moment, comment below, you know, because your boy clearly, I thought today was Saturday and it's Thursday, so your boy clearly ain't got it all today, but we're gonna knock this video out for y'all to the best of our ability. But yeah, just comment below if you can remember those pair of 14s that I'm referring to. And then the other pair I had was the reverse Ferraris. Funny thing is, I just sold those probably like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago or something like that, you know, because I I get to the point over time where I'm just not rocking with a shoe anymore, and I sold them, you know, so, and I made room for these. Now I do not see myself selling these, because as much as we see this type of colorway all the time and we complain, I'm tired of seeing the bread colorway, blah blah blah, these are going to be the best sellers though. These are going to be the best sellers. These are going to be the best representation of Michael Jordan in his Chicago days. So as much as we complain about seeing the same colorway over and over again, y'all are going to keep buying them and they're going to keep selling out, because it is a OG colorway. That's just what it is. you know. But with that being said, again, I'm not your typical person that rocks with the 14s. I feel like this is more of a hooping shoe, you know, and I know that's what all the Jordans really are, honestly, but some of them aren't good hooping shoes. But I really feel like this is more so one of those silhouettes that is dope for on court, you know. But I'm not rocking this on court, you know. I have my preferences of what I wear, but this is straight style, swag, drip. That's what I'm rocking this for. That's what I'm keeping this for. That's what we rocking with over here. So let's get right into it. All right, so I'm gonna start just in the front. All right, so with that toe box, you're gonna kind of have that, like that nubuck material. It's decent. It's decent. It kind of looks ashy over here a little bit. I ain't gonna even cap to y'all, but it does have that, you know, well, nubuck suede, whatever. It has that motion, that forward back circular motion, or whatever, whichever way you want to rock with it. So then also you're gonna have the white Jumpman on it right here, right on that toe box, and then moving around to like the midsole, it's going to be just that white slash off-white, and I kind of see the difference between the two. So right up in these areas right here, as you're in the front toe box and then making your way to the back, if you have this shoe in hand, I think my lighting is just a little too bright, but if you have this shoe in hand, let's see if it focuses. All right, you can see it kind of has like a glitter effect almost. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling that for real. I'm a big, you know, sayer when I think sometimes they overdo things. I think that was kind of overdone because it looks like some type of glitter polish to me, and I don't know if I'm rocking with that. But the good thing about it is you can't really see it, honestly, I don't think, unless you're just like really paying attention to it. Now there is a difference in the whites, of course, but as far as like those glittery speckles, you can't really see it unless you're just like this, you know, all on the shoe. And as we work our way around the shoe, you're gonna have that vast majority of just that red, and again, that's also going to be, you know, your suede nubuck. So honestly, the entire shoe just about is kind of decked out in that suede nubuck type of material. And then of course you're gonna have your iconic Jumpman right here, with your I guess it's supposed to be like a shield, your shield, and then just working your way to the back. We all know this when we see this coming. So that's going to be your 23 with your Jumpman, and it's going to be entirely on the heel of the shoe, and your tongue is going to kind of be just that standard Air Jordan right here. And one thing I do like about the 14s is that they're very mindful when it comes to the shoelaces and placing these silver tips on the shoelaces. I think that's a great additive to these shoes. It just makes the shoe just pop that much more. So I really appreciate when they do things like that. We don't see that often. Typically we see that on the 14s for sure. We've seen it on some other shoes, you know, but we don't see it often, as I said. And this doesn't come with any spare laces. I know we've been seeing spare laces a lot lately, but of course, nothing on here. Then of course it's going to just be your black laces with your black tongue. So we work our way to the bottom. Just going to be your standard sole when it comes to the Retro 14. So you got your red Jumpman here, and then you have your red, so your red is 14 in Roman numeral. We're gonna have that right here. Then you're also gonna have the exact same thing behind the tongue, right on the opposite end of where it reads Jordan. So, man, for the most part, y'all, I think these are solid. I can't wait to put them on feet, but honestly, I'm definitely keeping this. So this will be my only pair of 14s, you know, in my inventory at the moment, unless they come out with something else. Comment below if you was able to cop today. or if you took an L. Other than that, man, it's your boy Unboxed. As I mentioned, be sure to subscribe if you are not. Let's get these subscribers up, man. Be sure to smash that like button. Share with your friends. You know, drop those comments. I'm really appreciating all the comments. But other than that, y'all, your boy was successful today. He took an L online, but he was able to take a W in person to go ahead and secure the pair to show y'all what these joints talking about. And outside of that, your boy done talking. Let's get to these on feet. Let's go. So I'm back real quick because I can't even take all the credit now. I was able to hit 2 pair, and without my wife, I would not have been able to hit one of the pair. Actually, my wife has been catching W's lately. I also, which I forgot to mention to y'all, I also was able to catch an L on the tie-dyes, but of course, guess who caught the W on the tie-dyes? My wife. So I look forward to bringing y'all that review soon, but I had to come back and give my wife some credit. But let's get to this on feet.